Thanks. I'm the last one. So I will try to finish quickly, but actually I don't want, because very interesting information I would like to share with you. So and also is for this slide, I want to introduce different kind of RFID application in the different industry. So if you have any question, just ask me. Don't need to wait the end of the presentation. 有任何问题，大家都可以随时提出来。因为这个 slide 是介绍各种各样的应用，所以 it's okay， 随时打断都可以。So for this slide, is one slide is introduce one application in one kind of industry. So this is very typical application in the RFID world. So not only in China, also in Asia, also in a different region. Right? So you can see how the different customer to use RFID. So by the different ways. I do remember in this morning we are talking about we learn a lot from the customer at the next dimension. So sometimes customers are smarter than us a lot. Even we are in RFID industry many years, but sometimes their application is so interesting. First is Alibaba Tmall. I suppose maybe everyone has experience to buy something on the Tmall. So this is the Alibaba Tmall warehouse. But this warehouse for the very high-end the product. So most of the SKU, the clothes, t-shirt, import from the different countries. They want to use RFID for the warehouse management, stock counting, faster inbound and outbound. But they are looking for special RFID tag with the anti-tamper function because each SKU is so expensive. So they are using our eco product because the eco is first is sustainable, biodegradable, a recycled product, and also is anti-tamper function. So which means the eco tag attached on the handbag, you cannot remove completely. So this is kind of the anti-counterfeiting function to support Alibaba. So they are using our eco tag in the warehouse. So in Zhang road, such a huge, the warehouse. So benefit is very clear, to use RFID tag, to for all the SKU and tag to achieve in time, inbound and export, process tracking, stock counting, blah blah. Yeah. Next, maybe this is a Montclair. It's very famous, but of course we cannot put on the logo because this is high-end brand. They are very sensitive to show their logo, but I suppose this is actually is very famous the product. So they are using the RFID technology to use the NFC tag. You will find our the NFC, the DNA, the chip, the inlay of their carrier inside. So funny thing is when I saw my friend, he wear the Shanghai is a bit cold. He wear the Montclair. I said, okay, let me check this one. If you have our tag, this is the real one. If not, it's a fake one. He very scared. Okay, show me. Okay, I touch. Okay, this is real one. For sure, I'm buying the other store. So this is very good application for the high-end brand, for the luxury brand, because in the Level ID and the camera, we take around maybe 80 to 90% high-end fashion take that with RFID. Tag, inlay, and software. Yeah, we are very strong in this market. So also maybe you heard the name called DPP, Digital Product Passport. This is a very popular concept and a solution in the Europe and also in Asia. So I also talked with the Japan, the Japanese partner. They are also very interested in DPP in this concept, right, for this kind of application. Yes, Beontag, we can provide very unique this kind of tech and solution to our partner. Yeah, very similar case. Yeah, also I cannot to put on the brand name, but look at this picture, so expensive one. Similar application to use NFC, also some brand they use NFC plus UHF. So UHF for the warehouse, for the logistics, NFC for the anti-counterfeiting, for the consumer behavior, the data caption. So we are very strong, the very unique solution for this market. Yeah, choose from the banana, from the banana. So this is for the logistics application. So every day, like ship 5 tons of the banana to the Japan. So but they needed to kind of the tracking and the logistics supply chain management. So, but the challenge for the RFID is how to attach the tag on the banana, right? And also this little bit like a cold chain, the supply chain, right? And also very fast. So which means is Beontag, we can provide different, the RFID, the product for the very challenged element, right? This is for the food industry. Yeah, this is iron side, micro and FC. So by the way, outside the booth, we have the sample kit. You can see most of the Beontag product, from the inlay or label, hard tag, the steel tag, so different kind of tag. You can see the real sample outside of the booth. Yeah, this is medical. For the medical, each plus both of the medical with the RFID inlay. Yeah, this is a very mutual and a very successful application in Asia. So we provide the RFID inlay. The challenge for this application is this is automatically to attach the RFID inlay on this plastic bottle very fast. So which means first is all the inlay in very high the yield, kind of the 100% good inlay, then very smoothly to attach on the production lines. So this production cannot be stopped, right? If you stop a few minutes, they will lose money. So this is they need a very high yield, very high constant RFID inlay. Right now we are supplying this inlay to the customer. Yeah, this is the also very good application for the logistics. This is a metal container and a pallet. They are using the RFID tag to tracking each one because they do the rental business. So they needed to know how many pallets to which customer and when they come back, because this container is very expensive compared with plastic or wood one. The challenge for this application is like this tags work for outdoor environment. Snowing, raining, UV, very high temperature, low temperature. It's sometimes a little bit harsher than chemical washing, blah blah. So which means the tag needed to very rugged the case and very long use life. Right? So this is our customer for a long time. We supply this tag for many years. So yeah, they are very trust and happy for our product, very good quality. This is also for the logistics application for the plastic and also for the metal kind of pallet. So you can see this tag can be rivet, right? As the mentioned, installation attachment, right? We can use different way to install RFID tag on the different assets. This is a rivet, but this tag still can be used in so harsh in the sun. So of course, this customer use the different our tag for the supply chain. This is we call the unmetal label for the access management. So RFID, normal RFID inlay cannot attach on the metal surface directly because you cannot read it. For the metal surface, you have to use some hard tag, whatever PCB or hard tag. But in some application, customer looking for some kind of the label, but still can work on the metal surface and can be printed by Petrolex print for that. So this is the flexible, we call it unmetal label, especially for the access management. This is a very popular application in the past few years, because if you use this type of product, this is not our product. Okay. So, because for the office assessment, a lot of things is a wood plastic, but for example, laptop, some television, their case is a metal. So you just choose one kind of the product, can attach everything, right? All different kind of surface. But the customer, they have the requirements is like, once I attach the tag on this assets, you cannot take off this tag, move to another one. Because you're kind of to identify these assets. Tag cannot be removed completely. So we are developed this tag we call anti-tamper, which means you cannot remove it completely after you attach the tag on this asset. So this is kind of the very special requirements, but this become more and more common from the market. Even recently, I got some inquiry from different countries. They want to use RFID label to manage documents or invoice. Right? So once this inlay or tag attached on these documents, invoice, you can remove it. Right? This is a very important function. By the way, this is our metal label, anti-tamper antenna design. Also, we have the eco tag. Eco tag is also the anti-tamper function. So which means, because eco tag is print antenna on the paper surface directly, once you attach this eco tag on any surface, you can remove completely. This is with anti-tamper function. So yeah, this is real. Yesterday morning, so another customer asked me, hey Jason, we're looking for easy broken RFID tag. I said, yeah, you can trust eco. If it's not metal surface, it's very simple. Yeah, this is the in the airport, Hong Kong, Singapore. This is the BLE tag, Bluetooth tag. This is not, the passive UHF tag. This is a battery support, the tag. So this tag can be used for like the RTLS, real-time location service system. You can tracking huge device, and also you can use a cell phone to log into some app to make like the indoor navigation, right? So right now, if you go to the Hong Kong airport in the Singapore Zhang airport, you will find our tag on the city, right? They can tell you is where is the restaurant, which restaurant with the coupon, for example, some discount. So kind of the to enhance the consumer the experience in this area. And also Marco the casino also use this tag. But I don't know how they use it. Maybe a little bit secret. Okay. Yeah, this is the from the the Beontag Confidence product, because we provide very good the different kind of the hard tag, that's the industrial tag, the very tag in the market. Okay, so this is not all in the application, but you already see like in the retail, supply chain, heavy industrial, high end, even the BLE. So different the product and the application. So of course, in the real world, actually RFID can use anywhere. Very depends on the ROI. Very depends on what kind of application, what kind of benefit you want to get from the RFID. So as I mentioned at the next key, right? So selling the 20 or 30 billion pieces of RFID IC in the world. So we believe the RFID market will keep to go up and up. Even in the past 3 years of COVID, RFID, the IC, the consuming, right, still to go up, because RFID is very good technology to have so many different industries to improve the efficiency, save the cost, to make the supply chain transparent. Right? So many different applications you will get, you will find in this world. So for the back to the Beontag, we are very strong for the RFID tag, the design, manufacturing, and the tech solution to our partner. Very clear our business model in the different segments. So we do believe this kind of event, we would like to share our experience, our partner experience, they are the value to all of the partners. Let's to find a way, to push, the RFID, the application in the Vietnam, in the South Asia, also in the world. 谢谢. So, 大家有, if you have any question, even any idea, whatever. Not only to me, like also hygienics, the retag, the XP, 都给大家有任何问题、想法。
好像没有介绍到你们的 solution 的东西，方案。
Okay. So, 实际上 let me still use the English. Yes. Let me introduce a little bit about the Beontag business segment. We have the 5 business segments. First is called mass market for the retail. We supply email. Secondly is, not second, right? Next is like smart industrial. So this is very typical smart industrial, hot tech. Supply chain, logistics, hot tech, harsh environment. We also just supply the tech. Then smart cities. So maybe you notice in the presentation, Hong Kong, you know, all the car with the windshield tag, they provide by us. Also some ETC, here Japan. Also the ticket business. So Beontag is very strong the ticket business in Europe. In Europe, more than 120 cities. There are the metro, subway, or some ferry, the tickets provided by us. The ticket business windshield tag is another smart cities business segment. Then next is exclusively search behind. In this segment, we provide RFID tag and solution software. Only in this segment. For example, like I mentioned with brand name, we not only provide RFID inlay or care label, also we provide software to them. Because for this kind of brand, they don't want to talking with so many different suppliers, read software, email, label. They just want to talk with one guy. You give me everything. That's all. Because they don't not very care about the money.
So you cannot sell this software to us, right?
So we can sell this software in Asia for sure, but we need to find the right customer because this is just for high-end brand. LV 类似于都是这样的品牌。In this segment, we provide software. For the mass market, we only supply the English. We don't touch any sales buildings, converting, printing, encoding. No, we just sell English. This is very clear. This is the business model. The last one, I just talked about before. We have the last one, payment. We also have the payment business, but not in Asia. Because in Asia, no one use the, right? Everyone use the QR code scan. So in the payment segment, we are mainly focused on like the Euro or America, North America, South America. So I never talk about I never talk about payment business, right? Because 我直接忽略了，在亚洲谁用银行卡是吧？都没有去做。So only for the solution, only in the exclusive this segment. So we don't have any business conflict with like the SI. It's a totally different one. Even for the BLE. BLE you have to use total solution, right? But we just supply the BLE tech. We always cooperate with local SI. They provide total solution to the Hong Kong, the Singapore, and the casino. You know.
欢迎大家问问题，因为比较难得的机会，我们有线下面对面的学交流。So, if you have any question, you can just bring to us. Okay, so if we don't have any question, then maybe last we take a photo together.
Yeah. So maybe 如果我们就一起拍个照，然后我们接下来是午餐的。午餐的时候我们都可以充分交流。So we still have time. Let's take the group picture. Then let's go to for the lunch. So just enjoy your time, and also we can exchange information or any question we can discuss.
So lady first.
Yeah, of course, lady first. Lady in the front line. So the guy, gentleman. Yeah. Let's take a group picture together. 我们一起拍张照。